remember when we both was broke? Now look at you, man. You used to roll with me when money was tight. Now you acting brand new since your pockets got right. You switched up your crew, got yourself some new friends, thinking you took over where our story begins. You forget the block where we used to hang out. Now you dodge my calls, what's that all about? Acting funny since you got something to show for. But I remember when you had nothing at all. Now you're too cool to pick up when I call. You started front. Remember but sleeping on my couch when rent was due. Now you got a penthouse with a city view. You told your new girl I was just some dude from the past. Guess 15 years of friendship don't last. You changed your number, moved across town. Acting like success means you can't come around. But I still got the text where you said we was brothers. Now you treating me like I'm just another. You buying bottles that cost more than my car, but forgot who was there when you couldn't get far. You got sense ain't worth losing authentic thing. You started fronting like you don't know me no more. Acting funny since it got something to show for. But I remember when you had nothing at all. Now you too cool to pick up when I call. You started fronting. Money changed you, that's a fact I can't deny. Used to keep it real, now you living a lie. Success got you thinking you're better than before, but I knew you when you wasn't, nothing for sure. So when the money runs out and you fear whether friends bounce, don't come looking for me to help you count the real ones you lost chasing fake respect. Cause loyalty's something that you can't just break. You're on your own, built with all the lies, sitting there alone. I hope it was worth it, all the bridges you burned. Some lessons in life can't be unlearned. You were just front. Yeah, now you're on the run. Kept your butter lines, can't be in the learn. I rip the sludging, motherfucking to burn. More perkers ain't a motherfucker down. Yeah, you started fronting.
Dirt road behind me, highway ahead. Engines humming what I never said. Mama's voice fading in the rear view. La la la, what am I supposed to do? Fast lane dreams on a two-lane heart. Everything changes, nothing falls apart. Whoa, I'm caught between what I was and what I mean. Fast lane dreams, radio static, can't find my song. Been driving circles, been driving wrong. Speedometer climbing, pulse keeping time. La la la, crossing every line. Fast lane dreams on a two-lane heart. Everything changes, nothing falls apart. Oh, I'm caught between what I was and what I mean. Fast lane dreams. Down, feel the sound of wings. Oh, windows down, feel the sound. Yeah, the wheels on red. Oh, fast. I'm caught Can't slow down, can't catch my breath. Mind racing like I'm running from death. Thoughts spinning faster than my truck on gravel. Every damn thing start to unravel. Pedal to the floor, heart beating wild. Been driving myself crazy since I was a child. Everything's moving, can't make it stop. Feel like I'm falling, ready to drop. Going breakneck speed through my head. Can't turn off what's never been said. Flying down this road, don't know where it leads. All these racing thoughts, all these fucking needs. Going breakneck speed. Coffee ain't helping, whiskey won't work. Every single worry making me hurt. Brain won't quit, won't give me peace. All this chaos, when will it cease? Dirt road memories, city stress, making me feel like such a mess. Everything's moving, can't make it stop. Feel like I'm falling, ready to drop. Going breakneck speed through my head. Can't turn off what's never been said. Flying down this road, don't know where it leads. All these racing thoughts, all these fucking needs. Going breakneck speed. Oh, slow me down. Oh, turn around. Mind's a tornado, heart's a freight train, driving me straight to going insane. Can't find the brakes on this runaway brain. Going breakneck speed through my head. Can't turn off what's never been said. Flying down this road, don't know where it leads. All these racing thoughts, all these fucking needs. Going breakneck speed, yeah. Can't slow down, can't slow down. Oh, breakneck speed. Yeah, you used to run this whole town now, la 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 la. Oh, time to face the music. You built your empire on lies and fake friends. Thought your castle walls would never bend, but I see the cracks in your foundation now. Pride before the fall, you forgot somehow. Used to have respect, used to have a name. Now you're just another player in a losing game. I remember when you had it all together. Now you're begging for storms and sunny weather. La la la, your soldiers turned, your people left. A loyalties, you've been bereft. I watched you climb so high, you lost your mind. Left everyone who loved you far behind. The higher that you rose, the harder you would drop. And now there ain't no way to make it stop. You can't rule forever, forever. Time will bring it down, bring it down. Check, you thought you had the game on lock, sitting pretty on your throne, but power's just a borrowed thing you never really own. See, I've been watching from the shadows while you played your little games, acting like you run the show, but we all know your real names. Every bridge you burned has come to haunt you now. Every person that you stepped on asking karma, tell me how. You could scheme and you could fly, you could think you got it made, but the house of cards you built is about to crumble in decay. All that talking, all that boasting, all that fronting for the crowd. Now you standing all alone and it ain't feeling quite so proud. Used to have an army, now you barely got a friend. friend. This is how the story goes. This is how it has been. La 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 la. Oh. Your reign is over, time to go. La 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 la. Oh. The people chosen, now you know you can rule forever, forever. Time will bring you down, bring you down. La 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 la. Oh. Watch it all come tumbling down. La 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 la. Oh. There's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, that's what happens when you forget where you came from. Came from. Came got mud on my boots, city smoke in my lungs. Pushing double time, got my head on the runway. Shouts from the porch, fiddling with my pride. Your words sharper than a pocket knife, cut me down the sides. Wrong side of the state line, talking fast just to keep pace. You throw it in reverse, burning rubber in my face. Nails on the wheel, you don't blink, you just stare. I say something slick, you lean in, shift the gear. Whipping through the cold, that northern wind bite. Got that east coast pressure, but you always want the fight. Talk straight, no filter, skip the sweet. Just bad blood and a slide from guitar strings repeat. You get loud when the sun goes down. Every word spit out, won't let up, dig in. Won't give me the night, won't give me a break. You're miles of metal, I'm calling the weight. Why you gotta throttle my name? Push me hard, no range, never tame. Talk, cry, fast lane, and just strain. Talk that smack till you burn my frame. Why you gotta throttle my name? Why you gotta throttle all my name? Say run it up, I drop gears, move quick. Old habits die slow when the tempers get thick. If your tongue's a loaded gun and pull it for the fun, I'm chasing your shadow, you're gone by the sun. Fence post lean, everything's a little bent. You don't patch the holes, just leave the tent. Let the cold seep in, that's your thing. Winter in your chest, but I'm still gonna sing. Shouting at the bridge as you try to drown noise. Boots in the gravel, no aim, just avoid. Turn up the static, ride the highway right. Never see you break, just flashing out of sight. Word spit, like gravel hit the fender. You toss them all out, never slow, never tender. Tell it to me straight, don't care who feel offended. Both of us raw, never less, never. Why you gotta throttle my name? Push me hard, no range, never tame. Guitar, cry, fast lane, and just strain. Talk that smack till you burn my frame. Why you gotta throttle my name? Why you gotta throttle my name? So ride out, raise dust, let it echo. The clash we spin, neither ever let go. Bottle and strings, yeah, that's how it echoes. Fast words, fast hands, running all the way home. a Tuesday, mud on my boots, teeth gritted, tight fists swinging through the fool's chute. Cheap beer buzzing in the back of my throat, no luck in my pocket, but I'm betting on hope. Shirts ripped, spit flying, cursing the haze. Bit by bitter wind blowing bad days. Kept my head down, let the dogs bark. Hard hearts tripping over their own damn dark. Can't make peace with a sinking ship, so I cut the line and I bite my lip. Hammer dropping, thunder drums. Fuck if I'm folding when the hard times come. Burn it down, build it up. Fuck the ashes. No fear, just rage. I run through crashes. Didn't ask for the favor, didn't beg for the break. I'm snapping like a snake in the tall grass shake. The east wind whipping up another damn fight. Swapping spit, swapping scars, just trying to bite. Gravel in my mouth, blood on my sleeve. Sticking to the gravel where I never wanna leave. All these voices want a piece of my pride, but I pound a fucking pavement and I won't hide. Loud mouths barking, hearts half dead. Scraping by on the poison we're all fed. Spitting cuss, dirty luck. Just bad friends and an aching gut. Burn it down, build it up. Fuck the ashes. No fear, just rage. I'll run through crashes. Steel string, screaming gravel in my grin. The rays on the rust where the hard men win. Swear I won't quit, I'll go down swinging. Rage in my chest, hell's bells ringing. Burn it down, build it up, fuck the ashes. No fear, just rage, I run through crashes. Yeah, if I crash, I credit. Stubborn as sin, lose or win, I'm still fucking in. Yeah, I'm sick of all this bullshit going down. Politicians playing games while we drown. Out here in the sticks we see it clear. All their lies and promises disappear. Fed up with the system breaking apart. Time to speak my mind straight from the heart. They don't give a damn about a small town folk. All their fancy speech is just a fucking joke. I'm rising up from the dirt. Tired of watching everything get worse. They can keep their pretty words and their fake ass smiles. I'll be out here raising hell for miles and miles. Rising up, won't back down. This country boy's gonna shake this ground. Born and raised where the cornrows grow, but I got fire that they'll never know. Spitting truth faster than a bullet train, while they sit up there counting all their gain. My daddy taught me how to work these hands, now I'm using them to make my stand. Every day I see my neighbors struggle hard, while the rich get fat in their backyard. Rising up from the dirt. Tired of watching everything get worse. They can keep their pretty words and their fake ass smiles. I'll be out here raising hell for miles and miles. Rising up, won't back down. This country boy's gonna shake this ground. Fuck their broken promises, fuck their empty lies. Time to show them what happens when the country boy flies. Got my boots laced tight and my head held high. Gonna fight until the day I die. This ain't just about me and my pain, it's about breaking free from their chains. So I keep rapping fast as I can breathe, cause I got something left up my sleeve. They underestimate what we can do, but we're coming for them and we're coming through. I'm rising up from the dirt. Tired of watching it, everything get worse. They can keep their pretty words and their fake ass smiles. I'll be out here raising hell for miles and miles. Rising up, won't back down. This country boy's gonna shake this ground. Yeah, this country boy's gonna shake this ground. Rising up, won't back down. Rising up, won't back down. Mud on my laces, sunlight scattering, dust hanging, I'm running with the door unlatched. Grit on my teeth and my sleeve half torn, laughing loud at the windshield scrapping past. Can't find what I'm leaving, sometimes a name, sometimes a view. Counting gravel, I bite down the sky in blue. Yeah. Slide faster, can't pin me down. The story just stitches at the edge, screaming passes. Dust off fast, never looking back. Dust off fast, dust off fast, leave it in the tracks. Dust off fast, hit that lane with a side break from the pack. Dust off fast, dust off fast. Fly. Wheels talking, spin, ruts in the dirt, open wide, time splits, crumble and grin, nothing slowing the ride. Sometimes I see reflections in rain puddles, I splash, can't tell who's chasing, who's running, who's catching the flash. I talk in circles, spinning left with the seams undone, never a straight line drawn, always chasing some run. I laugh wild at the turn, windows down on the screen, slam the pedal, dust off, waking up from a dream. Push, slide, never catch me. Push, dust off fast. Dust off fast, never looking back. Dust off fast, leave it in the tracks. Dust off fast, hit that lane with not hats in the crack. Dust off fast, dust off fast. Dust off fast, when I'm right there. Dust off fast, reading in the class. Dust off fast, in that lane with a slide break from the pack. Dust off fast, dust off fast, dust off fast. Empty light, empty sky, faster and I breathe it in. Guitar cry, cut the line, can't slow it setting in. Repeat, I'm just a streak stressed on the glass, pulling memory from my mind like a pebble. Dust off fast, never looking back. Dust off fast, leave it in the tracks. Dust off fast, hit that lane with a slide break from the pack. Dust off fast, dust off fast. Slide away, yeah. Dust off fast, dust off fast. Twang in the tire tracks. Pulled out the drive, white lines stretching like scars. Fists on the wheel, red sky in the rear view. Hard, can't look back at your voice like a scratch in my chest. Empty shotgun seat, loud regrets. Running these back roads like some chasing. Fast breath, heart racing, never no patience. You left with a word, left me in the drought. Rain never comes when I'm burned out. Heels on the pedal, I chase the sound. You made walking out, every missed call, every just too late, every shout. Still here with the windows down, fighting the why. I ain't tough as a claim, can't fake the goodbye. It's a long road back to where you were standing. Dust in the mouth, can't taste understanding. If you call tonight, I'd spin these tires. Turn this loss into fire, drop line through my own desire. Yeah, it's a long road back, but I keep crashing through. Every busted line I find, I'm missing you. Yank up the collar, wind slapping the jaw, that mix of country painted city law. I'm wide awake, sleep as a ghost I never meet. You haunt every bar line, every downbeat. Pages on pages of fighting ink, glass gon' sour like old well, water can't drink. Beat pound heavy, my confession's quick. I gave you nothing soft, always went hard, too slick. But pride's a cheap ride and the cracks on the road. Now I'm here by my lonesome, carrying load. Got a rhythm and pain, rap twist in a draw, trying to dial you in, but getting nothing at all. It's a long road back to where you were standing. Dust in the mouth, can't taste understanding. If you call tonight, I'd spin these tires. Turn this lost into fire, drop line through my own desire. Yeah, it's a long road back, but I keep crashing through. Every busted line I find, I'm missing you. Could've sworn I saw you in the curve of the road, that laughing, the static on a run down phone. I let the past follow, you're tied on the valve, but nobody's waiting, just asphalt now. But the silence is loud, my pride finally cracked. If your light ever shows, I'll spin right back. It's a long road back to where you were standing. Dust in the mouth, can't taste understanding. If you call tonight, I'll spin these tires. Turn this loss into fire, drop line through my own desire. Yeah, it's a long road back, but I keep crashing through. Every busted line I find, I'm missing you. Drop line, keep crashing through. Long road back to you.
Oh yeah, let the steel run. You pulled up, slammed the door, let it echo down the block. Fist tight, spit flying, you look ready to pop. Midnight rubber screaming, sliding sideways off the line. You got something to prove, yes you think you'll take it mine. Left your boots on the dash, got a chip the size of Texas. Ain't here for sweet talk, it's more engine and less Nexus. We ain't playing nicest roads, rougher than a wound. Snapbacks and ballads clash under rattling moons. You keep buzzing with that bite, honey, save it, I ain't shy. Your finger on the trigger, try your luck, but don't ask why. Blow past, was pedal down. We don't wait to crash, we just spin around. Hey, can't undo, can't rewind. She got bent, we ain't fine, ripping up the line tonight. Fast trash, gravel flying at your feet. Turn your head and you're halfway down another street. Memory like a pit bull, won't let go, won't behave. And I watch you break rules that you make just to shake off the comfort, off the easy. Scratch that itch till you bleed. Got a fracture in your laughter and your pride's all you feed. If we slam, let it be quick, let the sparks
sharp as slides, keep the window from leaking. Let's fuck up every skyline between here and forever. Getting reckless was a sin, well we're both too damn clever. Just a joke, just a fight, slamming gears through the night. Blow past, pedal down. Hey, can't undo, can't rewind. She got bent wing fine, ripping up the line tonight. That's how you test me, look. Word spread quick, huh? La la. Saw it hit the block, damn folks run their mouth non-stop. He said, she said, every porch, every shop. Shit, wild facts get twisted faster than the clock. Word on the street got the whole block hot. Woo! Talk, 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 slide that shit, I ain't phased. Talk, 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 bang that drum new way. Let it ride. Talk, 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 everybody got something to say. Talk, 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 but you can't step in my lane. No way. Let them talk, let them talk, let them talk. Hey, talk. Let them talk, let them talk, that's facts. Let them talk, that's all they got. Let them talk, let them talk, let them talk, I got my back. Hit me with rumors, bullshit, lies on repeat, slide through fast. Guitar well, dust on my feet. Ain't got time for your mess or your tweets. I just get cash, y'all just compete. Talk, 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 slide that shit, I ain't phased. Talk, 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 bang that drum new way. Talk, 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 everybody got something to say. Talk, 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 but you can't step in my lane. Let them talk, 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 that's facts. Let them talk, that's all they got. Let them talk, let them talk, let them talk, I got my back. Oh, they run their lips, got nothing for me. I grip that slide, 808, stay hungry. Big mouth, but you're small for the scene. Try and try, but you ain't on my team. Talk, 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 slide that shit, I ain't phased. Talk, 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 bang that drum new way. Talk, 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 everybody got something to say. Talk, 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 you can't step in my lane. Yeah, quick on the draw, let them talk, let it all fall. Let them talk, I stand tall. Let them talk, can't touch me at all. Let them talk, let them talk. First step out muddy ground, boots drag. Low weight, slow mind, worn out, can't tag. Overhead train, noise split, track split, dust stain. Wound up hands, raw knuckles, red river sing. Sweat drip, lines blur, half gone, half stuck. Slip past, thought snap, why care, why look? Twist slow, keep pace, edge near, can't bail. Shirt cling, mouth dry, hand on the rail. Is this weight ever leaving me? Is this weight ever leaving me? Oh, is this weight ever leaving hard jump, hard laugh, no calls. Old cut won't heal, dirt place, brick walls. Feet throb, last chance, near slip, can't tell. Turn around, look down, off track, train bail. Back creek, dim sun, years gone, same trail. Push through, I burn, dry tongue, skin pale. Still run, no go, breath short, shoes frail. Still climb, still tense, hand on the rail. Is this weight ever leaving me? Is this weight ever leaving me? Oh, who knows? Is this weight ever leaving me? Nightfall, wind howl, slip low, chewed out. Can't shake, keep step, can't break, worn out. Sky red, boots drag, cracked lips, never yell. One more right here, hand on the rail. Is this weight ever leaving me? 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 Just waiting for the break, 6-pack deep, got mud on my boots and my fade. Headlines buzzing, but I'm ducking all the static. Old barn leaning, but it never dealt in magic. Crickets and sirens wild in the background. Lawn chair lean, I ain't leaving this damn ground. Talk swirl round, all the smoke in the distance. Sliding on strings just to handle this existence. Wind in my teeth, I bite back, don't choke. Got a world on fire, but it ain't all smoke. We sweat under the same damn sky. Sip whatever helps just to get by. Caught up in the rush, don't ask me why. Windows down, let the triplets lie. Ghost in the feed, yeah, I hear 'em every night. Old boys laugh, but the edge don't bite. Words roll thick, spit 'em fast, no filter. Crosstown spin, but my footing don't splinter. Raised by the howl of the East Coast wind. Bar stools grown and my patience wearing. Thought be quick, trying to match this tempo. 6-string barks through the static crescendo. Wind in my teeth, I bite back, don't choke. Got a world on fire, but it ain't all smoke. We sweat under the same damn sky. Sip whatever helps just to get by. Caught up in the rush, don't ask me why. Windows down, let the trip fly. Crack that slide, let the rubber peel out. Voices on blast, let them talk, let them doubt. Mud in the tread and it stains what you find. Rhythm in the engine can't outrun time. Sweat under the same damn sky. Sip whatever helps just to get by. Caught up in the rush, don't ask me why. Windows down, let the trippers fly. Damn sky, just a different line. Pop the lock, beat the block, never fall in line. Slide. Yeah. Okay. Slide. Clock on the wall, that's secondhand starting. Kids in the yard, all chase, no garden. Left foot in mud, right hand scratched up. Memory lane deeper than that road. I kept my hopes hid behind the flat tire swinging. Bare shoes scuffed up that old porch creaking. Didn't see the world, just a backyard stretched too wide. But you wouldn't listen, nah, wouldn't hear the warnings. Tried to fix broken sticks, saw rain, no mornings. Mama hollered supper, but I stayed outside, thinking big for a kid tucked low in pine. You don't gotta hold the world alone. Just grip that note I wrote back home. Listen for the buzz of the thin white fence humming. You wouldn't quite trust nobody coming. A running fist full of rocks, hope tucked in a sock. Dreams too big, stuff small in a lunchbox. Sneaking out at dusty edge of the road. Promised I'd leave, but always came back alone. Fast shoes, slow dreams, every line in between. Missed stitches in the seams, but you know what I mean. You don't gotta hold the world alone. Just grip that note I wrote back home. If I can tell you now, hold on, dig deep. Every loss is a plate you can balance, not eat. You get scraped, you get scarred, but it smooths when it heals. Let the slide kick wild, keep a hand on the wheel. Yeah, yeah. It ain't neatness to say, hey, I'm feeling small. Let your palms stay dirty, just answer the call. Then heart's thin, never knew the ache. You think you gotta outrun all your own mistakes, but I fall my old fears in a pocket, no pride, and ride back to that kid, say it's okay not to hide. Still hear supper bells ring, still see the grass stains. Now grown, quick mouth, same old nickname. So when you catch a mail and see your ink and blue, that's me whispering back through all your beauty. You don't gotta hold the world alone. Just grip that note I wrote back home. Yeah. Hold on. Grip that La la. Yeah, let's go. Kick mud off the boots, spit on the side. Gravel in my grin, got a barbed wire mind. Eyes on the ridge, cat's eye my shine. Head down, don't flinch at the look in the eye. I don't chat, I don't yap, I ain't telling no tales. Just a twitch in my lips, snap quick on your heels. Rattlesnake heart, got that stomp in my stride. La la la, what's the line you don't cross? Try. I got the dust in my spit, gritty with it every trip. Country tea, city fist, run my mouth, never slip. Ain't a threat, just a promise. I don't talk, I commit. La 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 la, don't press, you don't really want the grit. Whiskey in my walk, never swerve for a fake. Post up on the stoop, gripping hard on mistakes. Red clay on the cuffs, concrete on my brain. Fast lane, can't tame, no leash, no chain. All the yapping, all the snaps, let them bark from a block. I just grin, let them spin, let them circle and squawk. I ain't flinching at the top, just a bite with the bark. Son, I'm sitting with the scars, not a mark on my heart. I got the dust in my spit, gritty with it every trip. Country tea, city fist, run my mouth, never slip. Ain't a threat, just a promise. I don't talk, I commit. La 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 la, don't press, you don't really want the grit. Slide heart that's still, let it weep, let it sing in the night. I got zero in my soul for a fake in a fight. Got my boots and my wits and my words like a knife, la la la. Yeah, yeah, you don't wanna test my life. I got that dust in my spit, pretty wit every trip. Country teeth, city fist, run my mouth, never slip. Ain't a threat, just a promise. I don't talk, I commit. La la la, don't press. You don't really want the grit. Ha. Slide out, la 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 la. Slide on. Yeah, grit. I slide my stripe by river ridges, midnight drips in my denim stitch. Cold coffee crossroads, spinning coins and half a wish. Mama's warning in the whisper wind, I miss that thistle itch. Fast lanes and freight trains, faded names I can't unscritch. La la la, still I linger, fingers tracing telephone poles in flight. Ringing wild thunder through this thumb-worn knuckle night. Rivers rattle in my battle, winds that scatter what I say. Holding laughter, letting anger gather, watch it slip away. Slide the salt down with the water, can't let static stay. Oh, I battle, rivers rattle, rushing reckless anyway. Oh, rattle, 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 heart unravels, gravel in my veins. Rattle, roll this shadow, running with the rain. Paving prayers, paint peeled bare, running rivers cross my shoes. Rusty truce beneath the boots, I'm burning borrowed blues. Laughing in Spanish, me deslizo entre promesas que nunca supe cumplir. Con muslos en el lodo, solo me queda seguir. Cracks and calls, the autumn falls, I swallow what I fear. And every echo in this weather pulls that brittle feeling near. Rivers rattle in my battle, winds that scatter what I say. Holding laughter, letting anger gather, watch it slip away. Slide the saw down with the water, can't let static stay. Oh, I battle, rivers rattle, rushing reckless anyway. Worn down wishes, twisting fences, counting every bruise I've been. Sliding steel strings, stitched in sentence, says I never said. Rivers rattle in my battle, winds that scatter what I say. Holding laughter, letting anger gather, watch it slip away. Slide the saw down with the water, can't let static stay. Oh, I battle, rivers rattle, rushing reckless anyway. Oh, rattle, rattle, heart unravels, gravel in my veins. Rattle, rattle, roll this shadow, running with the rain. Dust on your boots, reckless grin, torn up jeans. Spit quick, sharp as a fuse. Hat tip low, you lean. Hard like a thunderclap, hurricane in your veins. You push, I push right back, round and round, untamed. It ain't easy, I know, no holding the reins here. When you cut loose, you go fast, rushing wild past the fear. It's messy and loud, it's messy and loud, we don't slow down. Oh, you get under my skin, every fight, every shout. It's messy and loud, but I want it somehow. Like a freight train crashing, too stubborn and bound. Guitar pulling me in, southern twang on your tongue. Every word a dare or a sin, both of us coming undone. Snap back, you laugh at the spark, lightning flash, hard to tame. You crash right into my guard, reckless, never ashamed. Yes, trouble, pure blues, can't stop when it's clear. You chase down the truth, spilling out in my ear. It's messy and loud, we don't slow down. Oh, we draw our own lines, even tangled and down. It's messy and loud, but what's that about? You and me firing gasoline, burning and proud. What's real? Let the sparks fly, let the gears grind. Keep pushing, keep stealing every minute you find. All the noise, all the bruises, every wild triplet sound. That's the price of loving you now. Messy and loud. Not afraid of the fallout, not backing out now. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Messy and loud, yeah, we're messy and loud. Hey, dirty boots on my hardwood floor. Daybreak coffee, but I want more. Raised in the sticks, but I run with the fast. Slap that slide, let the past burn fast. Grip on the morning, dog in the yard. Chop up the rhythm these days, coming hard. Just a wild plain cooking, ain't spelled out yet. Can't shake this fox grit, quick with the hand. City wind whipping, but I still stand. Run with the wolves, howl with the band. Slide down. Ooh. Nothing comes easy, I don't play bland. Fox grit, dirt in my path. Ain't no sitcom, more like cable buzz. Night fight, fur flying. I do what I does, down the pressure, let the chaos spin. Hit the street corner, let the trouble begin. Sharp with the tongue and the slide runs mean. I got paw prints tracing what I haven't seen. Flicker of a badge, but I slip between. Wild at the edges, but my soul stay clean. Muddy river cross, rope swing thrown, both sides in me, I ride along. Fox grit, learned it from home. Flip it on the first, you'll know my tone. the draw, light on my feet. Can't pin me down, got country heat. Silent when I move, watch how I eat. Fox grit stay sharp, can't be repeated. Can't shake this fox grit, quick with the hand. City wind whipping, but I still stand. Blow with the wolves, howl with the band. Slide down, fox grit, dirt in my path. Slide it out. Fox grit running, can't look back. Yeah, it's home, never change, nah. Slide that string. Back block, same stoop, new scuff on the boot. Old head zip, just not stories, always shoot. Steel rail, chip paint, memories in the air. Left my name in that stairwell, curse if you dare. Sky's gray, wind bites, zip hood, puff steam. No cap of what I lost, came back for the team. Got grit in my jeans, tied tracks in my pride. Lost a couple in the chase, learned the city don't cry. Ha, it's all on the step brick, got a whole heel. Walk like my father did, same 2 left feet. Hope in my pocket, all shredded like a rag. But I keep rolling past faded flag. Guitar slide through the pain, can't run our face. Always new streets, make move, no trace. Grew up on the same block, now the faces change. But I stay, I grind every heartbreak, every game. See the school kids grown, hustle up, store bread, they skip by, glue 'em tight, don't forget what's said. Rats run wide, dreams in a brown bag lunch. Knuckles crack, silent oath, never fold, never bunch. Sirens hum, fast talk, ducking heat in July. Mama praying on the window, city hurting her eye. Jokes all cheap, but the rent gon' bleed. Told my crew, gotta bounce, gotta lead, gotta feed. Chain swings, cough. The cut through the cold block, heart still in pieces, but the beat won't stop. Quick step, no flex, walk tall, don't chase. If you slip, pick up, learn to own your mistake. Guitar sliding through the pain, can't run our face. Always new streets, make moves, no trace. Grew up on the same block, now the faces change. But I stay, I grind every heartbreak, every game. Nice one forever, friends lost to the wind. Left their names in the stone, fist curl, never been. Scars just remind us I don't run from the old. Every year a little colder, but my spirit won't fall. Sliding through the pain, can't run our face. Always new streets, make moves, no trace. Grew up on the same block, now faces change. But I stay, I grind every heartbreak, every game. Always run deep, slide the string, let it rain. Same block, new pace, won't forget a thing. You're still home. Under porch light, gravel crushed, dirt flares up with every footstep. Old deck peeling, creek hums, boots muddy, jeans been through it. Yankee air in my lungs, sound cut sharp, dog barking next fence. Chain link border keeps memories boxed, heat from the day still sticking. All these backyard arguments got swept under folded chairs, still carry them like receipts. Tucked deep in the pocket, I don't show 'em. Waffle print from the bench in my skin. Splinters itching, still it feels like home. Sunday fight over nothing but pride. Nights cricket choir can't drown what we won't say. Hard rain, somebody gone, left plates in the grass. Words hanging heavy, ain't brave enough to call back. Bit my tongue till it bled, you vanished through the screen door crack. If truth comes off drunk, maybe I'll keep it inside. Never was much for talking back. I heard your truck hit gravel, Radio blaring some county line anthem. Neighbors watch from behind blinds. Reckon they measured us by decibels. Mom said don't air what's private, but windows rattle with our history. Screens ripped and patched like our patience never holds for a season. That kitchen clock stalled out, time never mattered in that place. We wrote our alibis with bottle rings on Formica. We swore next time silence would win. Rain hit 10, kept tempo for our distance. Guess it's easier not to ask why. Hard rain, somebody gone left plates in the grass. Words hanging heavy, ain't brave enough to call back. Bit my tongue till it bled, veins through the screen door crack. If truth comes off drunk, maybe I'll keep it inside. Never was much for talking back. Old screen door bangs, echo stains more than anything spoken. No olive branch, just branches and wind, creaking louder than any apology. Guess that's how you learn. True things don't always find a name. Hard rain, somebody gone left plates in the grass. Words hanging heavy, ain't brave enough to call back. Bit my tongue till it bled, you vanished through the screen door crack. If truth comes off drunk, maybe I'll keep it inside. Never was much for talking back. Step over the threshold, close up, porch goes quiet, just crickets.